Hey everyone, I wanted to do a video. I wanted to elaborate more on the dating pool, dating scene type of thing. You know, I want to talk about this. This is about guys having preferences. Now, just the same way that women have preferences, and I believe that some women's preferences are really stupid. Us as men, especially those who have no, you know what I'm saying, especially those who have, no chance with women, who always had, bad luck with women, need to come up with standards for ourselves. Need to have your preferences too. Just like they have their preferences, us as guys need to have preferences too. Because you go for just any and every woman, then what's going to end up happening? It may be a letdown. That's why it's best for us to also, too, have preferences as well. So that this way, when we meet someone, it doesn't turn out, to be that way. But yeah, that's what us as men should do. And don't get it twisted, not all women, if any woman out here is watching this video, I don't want you to think, hey, he's sexist and this and that. No. This is not towards all females. This is towards some females. Because there are some females who are very cool. I find there's some females who are really cool. You know what I mean? But I don't think that everyone is bad people. You know what I mean? The next subject I wanted to talk about as well is, what did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, you thinking that, hey, you're black, you should go for a white woman, or you should go, to Hong Kong or China, whatever, to meet a woman, or the Philippines or whatever. But that might not go as well. You might think, hey, that's gonna be better than the American women. Probably not. Probably not. So like I said, I mean, you can come here and meet any type of woman, even in different countries, and you never know. They could be gold diggers. They could be skeezers. They could be out there just to use you for your money. You never know. So don't assume that, oh, the grass is always greener on the other side, because it really isn't. I mean, it's like a person trying to look for treasure. And you think that, hey, you're going to find treasure, you're going to be rich and everything, but you end up finding fool's gold instead. And that's all it really is. Fool's gold. You sit up there, you think that, hey, oh, because I'm black, okay, well, I'm going to go for a different race and it's going to be better. No. It may not be better. It may be even worse. It may not be as worse, but it may be worse. So don't assume that. No matter what race you are anyway, don't assume, oh, because if you go for different races, it's going to be better. Maybe not. Another thing is more about, I talked to one of my videos about online dating and stuff like that. Do I think it is worth it? No, it's not worth it. Nowadays, it ain't worth it. Because online dating, like I said before, is a scam. And all you're basically doing is you're paying for basically, and I'm hearing things like there's automated robots and fake profiles and stuff like that. And you're paying for this stuff. No matter what online site or online app that you download, it's still going to be the same exact thing anyway. Your best bet is to just go one-on-one with the person in person and actually talk to them. That would be the best solution. Because this online dating, even chat lines today, I went on the chat line earlier today, and it's the same exact thing that it was. I mean, back then, it was, it was popping, but now it's, ugh. And the same thing with online dating. You're just going to pay all that money to find fake profiles and robots and stuff like that. And you're paying all that money for that. And a lot of people were complaining about things like eHarmony, Match.com, Zeus, and whatever else they have. A lot of people complaining about it, you know, and online dating is really hard for men. You know, it really is hard for men. I think in my opinion, it's more targeted towards men going on there, for men who can't get a date. It's basically making fun of men who can't get a date, to just go on there like there's no hope, like this it's the all to be all, to end all. You know what I mean? And that's all it really is. And I tried speed dating as well too. I mentioned that. It's a load of crap. It really is. I mean, at least there you get to see the person one-on-one, but there's a probability that you may not get matched up with any of them. If you do, I believe, in my opinion, that they have their computer or machine, whatever it is, randomly match people up and say, hey, you know, they're a match. And that's basically it. But it's absolute crap. It sucks badly. And that's one of the things, if you're in NYC or wherever you are, avoid it with all costs. Avoid it at all costs. Because like I said before, the person who goes for treasure, you dig it, and there's a chance you can find fool's gold. So that's probably will be your best bet, is to go talk to someone. Or if you have any homegirls or whatever, and they have single friends, try it out. You never know. Your friends may have homegirls that's single, that, you know, they might want to hook you up or refer you to. So, ain't nothing. And the friend zone really isn't that bad either. That's another subject. The friend zone really isn't too bad, to be honest. I mean, I'm friends with females, you know, and for the majority of them, most of them are cool that I'm friends with and stuff like that. I mean, it's just sometimes I hate being stuck in the friend zone. You know, all I get is friends and no woman to go out with. I haven't been on a date in 2 years. So it's, you know, it's hard out. It really, the struggle is real for men. I mean, not saying that it's just for men, but for women too. There are women out there that get played by men. But the men, they basically get rejected and stuff like that. And it's really sad to see what the dating pool and the dating scene has been reverted to. It really is sad. You know? And I realize one thing about myself is that there are some women out there I don't have in common with. Because all they want to do is go out and drink, they want to smoke, they want to go, you know, all that other stuff. And I do have a lot of problems with meeting decent women, because I always get turned down. I'm not gonna lie. I'm the type of person that gets turned down and stuff like that. And it's like I'm stuck being the third wheel all the time. That's basically my life, being the third wheel or being just a friend, you know. But it's not 100% bad. You know, being a friend is not 100% bad, like I said. But sometimes you feel like, hey, you know, you want to break out of that cycle and just, you know, go to the next level. It's really hard, especially when you have no luck with the opposite sex. Okay? And ladies, this is not just targeted towards the women. This is also, you know, the reverse way. You know? You know, the struggle is real out here. It's not like, you know, it's not like these romance movies or anything like that. Whereas, oh, everybody lives in a magical world, happily ever after. That's fiction. You know? And another thing, too, is that you have females, you know, you have some arrogant females out here who come out here and talk about, oh, yeah, I look good and I look sexy. Now, there's a difference between confidence and there's a difference between arrogance. When a person says confidently that, okay, I look good, I'm sexy, I'm beautiful, not just on the outside, but on the inside, that's an example of confidence. Arrogance, however, is, oh, I know I look good. You say, oh yeah, you look good. You give a woman a compliment, you're like, yeah, you know, you look beautiful. It's like, I know. That's those type of arrogant females. Those are the type of females, gentlemen, that you should really avoid, because that's the type of females that have those sky high standards for men that they're looking for. Those are women to avoid at all costs. For real, because that's all they're looking for. Is they're looking for a man. Basically, they're not looking for a real man. They're looking for a sponsor. That's what they're doing, a sponsor. They're just stringing you along until something else comes along. That's it. So there won't be a long term in anything. But anyway, that's all I got to say. You know, more videos to come soon on this subject and other subjects. Send a like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. All right, anyway, y'all have a blessed one. Peace.